And because you go into training and you have the weapons, and you go into another new game, it just deletes the weapons you have from the second instance. So you reset basically your inventory, and thanks to that you can just continue the run.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul
Random
is on his
stuff.
way to
Oh,
meet
your controller. Well, RIP controller. Also, Bal, are you going to ESA this year?
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot
Also,
on
anyone
sight.
else going to
A
ESA in
UNATCO
chat?
informant on the North Dock can get you
Because
inside
tickets
the
are out.
statue. Look for a bomb. Identify yourself with the phrase iron.
Doesn't matter if
cover.
you're going for runs or just to hang out with people.
If you want to make a covert approach, remember the Academy's
Stuff
stealth
here.
rules. Stay out of their field of view, walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover.
You're not making
Or
it
if you have to get
because
your
of
hands
time
dirty,
issues or
remember
school
that a
or
headshot is
uni.
a lethal takedown.
That sucks. I can just recommend it. I mean, to be fair, if you're scared to go for the bigger events, which some people are, just take a look for local events. There, like I don't know where people are from, but like for example in Germany there is one event once a
Heads up,
year
JC.
and smaller
Your brother
ones
Paul is
if
on
you're
his way.
close to the Dutch border or in general to the Netherlands. There's going to be um, always an event called the Benelux Gathering. There's some smaller events here and there in
NSF
Germany as
everywhere,
well, so yeah.
JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant
Yeah,
on the North Dock
yeah.
can get you
Recently
inside
there
the
were more
statue.
and more
Look for
events
a bomb.
happening in London
Identify yourself
and
with the phrase
surroundings. I forgot
iron
what the other
and
city is,
copper.
so that is really cool. Very few in Hungary. Yeah, I
If you want
see.
to make a covert approach, remember the Academy's stealth rules.
Ryanair.
Stay out of their field of
Find
view,
the issue.
walk slowly to stay quiet, and crouch behind cover. Or if you have to get your hands dirty, remember that a headshot is a lethal takedown.
It's Oktoberfest. Oh yeah, I was in Cologne this year. Yeah, I didn't go. Don't wanted to drive over. Had no time as well.
Remember that Mr. Manderley wants to see you.
Yeah, I wanna
Level 2.
go
His
for more
secretary,
events,
Janice Reed,
but
has
it's
your
kind of hard
login
to
and
do
password.
all the timing stuff, and sometimes it overlaps with other schedule thing.
General. Hey, Jay. One more thing. Careful.
That was horrible. For now, I mean, online marathons aren't bad either, I would say. Can be fun too, knowing people from around the world. So why not? Speaking of online marathons, I think I should start. Actually, no. Like, what I mean is, like, yes, I will start with online marathons after I'm done with the European Championships, because right now I just rather focus on that because it's important than trying to get like online marathons going for me.
I think we got cops.
Yeah, I understand what you mean, Panda. Like, how should we put it? Like, the game, obviously, thanks to the engine and the way it looks, not really well, it doesn't look very nice compared to old standards. But on the other hand, like, if you think of the gameplay mechanics and what it introduced into the world of gaming in 2000, it's just miraculous and it's amazing. But back then it was all more story driven and more about gameplay focused than graphics, because graphics were like a second thing, since graphic cards were not that far developed, technologies were not that far, so you had to work with what you got for that moment. And that was basically story and gameplay. If you look nowadays in games, they look magnificent, but the story sucks, or the gameplay is just very rudimental. Like, not very well built or even finished sometimes. Thanks to AAA studios going for more and more, hey, here's the first version of a game and we're going to release a full version in like 2 months. Or live services way, which Ubisoft goes, it's kind of sad to see, but...
In a Ton hotel, which is at the southeast corner of the block. When you stayed with Paul, did you meet Mr. Renton and his daughter Sandra?
He's Ace one now?
At least
What do you
one
mean?
of them is still inside.
Yeah, ESA is going to be in Malmo, Sweden. For me, this is like really nice. You can fly to Copenhagen, which is like from Düsseldorf like an hour. And from Copenhagen take a train, which just takes 10 minutes, and there's like a train going every 10-15 minutes, so it's pretty fast, not too bad. Also, Copenhagen is like a really nice global airport, so very easy to access and get over.
Watch for lambs. I'm picking up sonic transducer
I didn't like
activity.
Wache, for example.
I'm sending you a satellite image that should help you plan
I think
your
it's a
approach.
bit of a pain in the ass to get to the venue there. But nonetheless, it's not bad. Location is huge, which is nice in that regard.
Look for the building with the antennas.
But Bloodline 2, I would not say or have my hopes out. Like, on one hand, I'm happy or excited that there is another Bloodline game coming out, because I finished 2 years ago Bloodline the Masquerade for the first time and had like an amazing time. On the other hand, I'm not the guy who likes to get hyped for a game when you don't know how it's going to be. Like, I'm looking forward to it, yes. I'm not going to say like, oh, it's going to be shit, but I'm going to be realistic, and I'm not saying like, yeah, it's going to be the best game ever. I'm just going to say like, okay, I'm going to wait. I hope it will become good, and once I play it and it's good, it's good. Oh, you even have
Welcome
one of
back.
his.
Your
Nice.
mission was a
Congrats,
success.
Panda. That sounds cool.
Just about the only bright
And
side
also
of the
that sounds
operation, unfortunately.
pretty nice for the
Report to
tech
Mandalay
demo.
for a briefing.
I hope it's not going to be only what they show in the tech demo, but like literally some cool stuff.
Manderley said he's busy, but to wait outside his office.
Oh yeah, there's the Halo
I haven't
Master
had a
Chief
chance to
Collection.
clean my gun.
I never played Halo, so
Just fire.
I really can't say anything about Halo. My dad works at what?
Don't listen to what they're saying about the shootout in the park in Hell's Kitchen.
Carry on, Agent.
I cannot wait forever.
Yes, sir.
Halo's really fun, worth playing. Yeah, I don't know, like my Halo experience was basically playing the demo game when in one of the stores. And I was only doing the mission at the beach in one of those vehicles. Houston. Yeah, some are really cool.
We're dropping you in Battery Park. We
I
know
mean,
the
nowadays
NSF
it's
will
easier
move material
to
through here
get in
a lot.
contact with
Seems like a
people
good place to
thanks to
start.
social media, basically. And a lot of people are actually nice. They're not like just playing nice, or maybe they are doing that. It's hard to tell because you never know when people have a poker face and
After
when
the
they are
quakes, the
actually
homeless drifted
the
down
person
here.
they
Junkies,
want to sell
runaways,
themselves as.
There's a DSS file of mod.
Nonetheless, after hearing the thing about Bloodline the Masquerade 2, I was thinking like, hey, I wanna try a Malkavian playthrough. But on the other hand, I'm not really interested in replaying it because I just finished it recently. Even though Bruja was just normal gameplay, basically.
These sewage tunnels look like they come out somewhere by.
Random fan writing. Yeah, that is always good. Wow. Okay. I have no idea how I did that, but it was... I don't have an idea how... English, please. I don't know how I did that just now.
Entering a Hella-based terminal
Picking
below
up
a private
the
section of LaGuardia,
EMP grenade so
via
quickly.
to the east.
But it was pretty sick.
Yesterday.
Also, this is kinda ripped because I did not have enough gas gun ammo, so I have to do all the
There's a
strats.
sewer drain.
A bit slower, but it's fine. But Satan, I would like to just interfere and say like that even if it's proof or not, it doesn't really
This is
matter.
the
If he's
terminal of
happy and he
LaGuardia
can
owned by Juan
play
Ivanovich
it and
Lebedev.
exchange it, then it's
We're
fine.
certain,
If it's
based on
true
what
or
we've
not,
discovered,
it doesn't
that he's
matter in
working
this
with
case. So
terrorists.
we don't need
Your
to
orders
really
are to
argue
locate
about
and
it.
kill
So
him.
just
We're
please drop
sending-
the thing, and thank you.
You can relax, JC. I told the troops.
Okay, nice. So far so good. You're hyped for ESA? Yep, I'm looking forward to it. I'm also looking forward to SpeedCon, aka ESA Summer. No, what? I mean ESA Germany, aka I don't know what the other name was. The only thing I'm a bit annoyed about is that TwitchCon is at the same time and it's taking the place while SpeedCon is going, so we will be streaming at the ESA channel and then suddenly switch. And on the other hand, I think it's just sad that more people are interested in TwitchCon than the speedrun event. But on the other hand, it's like,
Vanderlee's pleased that
I
you
mean,
followed orders.
TwitchCon is
He
more
wants
a
to see
global
you.
thing, and also for streamers of
Vanderlee
any
wants to
kind
see
of
you.
genre,
You know the drill.
and not only speedruns. But yeah, just my opinion.
I guess
Ah, I failed the jump, so I'm going to lose time for this.
Good.
Ace Attorney. I never played any of the Ace Attorney games. Yeah, I think it's cool that it's in Europe. I think it's bullshit that it's around the same time SpeedCon is held. And I think it's cool that there are speedruns at TwitchCon as well, showing it off. But on the other hand, I think it's just bullshit that it's the timing is just horrible. I really don't know. I never went to one because before they were always in America. So hard to tell if they were very social justice. Excuse me, I was burping. Social warrior thingy, whatever that is. It's a sensitive topic. Yeah, it's hard to tell. I mean, there's enough drama already happening everywhere, especially in the online world of Twitch streaming. So I don't think there is that much need of discussing that, because there is. I mean, on one hand, I don't mind discussing it. It's always interesting to see. Are you fucking kidding me? Ah man, this is the
Stand where I can see
most
you.
retarded way to lose time.
Okay.
Alright. Sorry, I tried to focus there.
What was that?
Excuse, what was that? What? We're losing a lot of time for this. Never gonna forget that. I lost 10 seconds because I'm too stupid to put a password in properly. That is very sad. That was bad.
Did anybody else hear something?
Transmitting the floor plan. All of your equipment has been stored in the armory to the south.
Alright, you have it as your ringtone or something?
Damaged infolding.
Do you still have that sound? I don't have it anymore.
Please exit to the helipad. Potential encounters include Jaime Reyes, Sam Carter, Alex Jacobson, Joseph Manderley, and Anna Navarra.
Yes. Yes.
Air's moving.
Been watching you from the cameras,
Stand where I can
JC.
see you.
Okay.
Double back.
That was
I'll give you the
perfect.
key to the front doors. But first, take care of Anna Navarre.
Typing is a really hard place up for me. Yeah, it's
Now you.
okay. Ah man, a bit salty about losing 10 seconds for mistyping, but oh well. Donation sound. You made it your donation sound? Are you kidding? Okay, that is amazing.
I blew it, JC. I'm sorry. MJ12 must want you bad. Locked on the chopper.
And sorry, Alan. Yeah, I saw your message or your opinion about the social justice and the anti guys. Yeah, I think it's like, how should I say it? If, for example, you are going on Twitch or you're streaming on Twitch, and there's a certain rule set, then stay with that rule set and you're good to go. Like, I don't think there is a huge issue or problem with that. And obviously there will be always people trying to test the limits and obviously get critique for this. And then it's, are you kidding? I don't have, okay. And then obviously drama happens thanks to this. On the other hand, like, sometimes when there are no rules set and people make up their own rules or like just don't belong to it, like, then you have to get a penalty for this. And then I don't even know what I want to say because I'm sorry. This is so weird. I'm trying to focus and at the same time I'm doing so many horrible mistakes. Getting in a little bit of rage for failing and then I'm trying to talk back to the topic. Okay, let me do this first. I have a swimming section, then I can collect my thoughts. Also, this is bad, I have to read it. Well, did not get enough points. Alright, whew. Yeah, Hearthstone. What birthday? What? Oh yeah, happy birthday. Yeah, Hongu. Yeah, like that is the thing. Like it's both extremes. One want to provoke, and the others want to be seen as heroes, basically. While both don't realize that they're making things worse, and then just like basically it's this kind of attention whoring, which I don't understand. And okay, whatever guys here on alert doesn't matter. And that's just what I find annoying.
You're next to the compound Paul used to visit, but I don't know who it belongs to. I think I'm clear now. Good thing.
I mean, in that regard, it's always hard to say. It's hard to tell who's right, who's wrong. It's like basically there is none of this. Like none of both sides are mostly in the right. It's just be considerate and something in between. Obviously, this is like such a typical response and is not helping the solution, and I know that myself. But like, there's no reason in having an unnecessary fight about it too. And this is crap. Fuck. Are you serious? Well, that is a weird way to lose time, and it makes absolutely no sense. Well.
You're next to the compound Paul used to visit, but I don't know who it belongs to.
Yeah. Ah, man.
you know? I agree.
Um, Bomb. Wow. I mean, MH, if you would have subscribed to me, you would have a lamb emote. What's up, man? How are you doing? How's it going? Yeah, alright, I have a Franker Face Z emote as well.
Now watch for guards and find a way to get.
Who am I hearing this?
There is another way to find Everett. He has a mistress named Beth Duclair. Remember that name when you get to Paris.
Doing alright, that's good to hear.
These are the bilge pumps. You need to turn them on, then reverse the flow. There should be a switch nearby to turn on the pumps, and the computer should allow you to reverse the flow.
Yellow back? Which yellow back?
The bilge valves are open. Now just breach the last of the weld points.
Do not forget about
Giving me water.
I have located his mistress, Beth Duclair, but she is dead. The last living associate of the Illuminati leadership is the daughter, Nicolette Duclair. Ask now about Nicolette. We need someone.
I show alarms active everywhere, and bulkheads closing. Get out of there now. At the west end.
Luckily I'm... food. Luckily I bounced against the thing and did not get killed by the rotor blade.
Sinking. Johnny's touching down on the roof and will take you to Stanton now. Dowd has determined who engineered the virus. I've dropped you at the main gate. No sign of danger. Talk to Dowd, then I'll pick you up.
The gate.
JC, I'm coming in fast. LZ is hot, so get to me as soon as you can.
Ready to...
Yeah, I've seen that too. Also, what is this roller coaster of splits? I have that too. One friend of mine. She's a lesbian, but she hates gay people. It's just like, sure, I guess. It's really weird.
Well, enjoy Paris. Sorry I couldn't get you any closer than this. Majestic 12 troops have occupied the streets. Make your way down to the catacombs. Silhouette should have a hideout in one of the old tombs.
Oh my god. Like... What?! How did the gas grenade still reach me there? Alright, that was... Okay, it's fine, it's fine.
Looks like a chance to take out a team of MJ troopers, but use your head. We don't want the hostages getting caught in the crossfire. John.
I went the wrong way.
Calais and Fair in the Champs-Élysées. These sewers can take you anywhere in the Champs-Élysées where you will find the club. I just
Yeah.
got an unexpected message from
Always
Jaime
reminds
Reyes.
me of like the
He's in the
story
cafe and wants to see
in
you.
China
He says it's urgent.
or like just in Asia.
Cafe
If
address
you're a
is
lesbian
number
or gay,
19.
like you will have huge issues, like in general because of politics.
La Porte de l'Enfer.
Like yeah,
Resistant
like I
members
remember
are the only
when
ones fond of the disciplined
because of
staff.
my girlfriend
So,
when she was looking into the Facebook news for for the Malaysian country, and the I don't even know what it's called, the same-sex marriage was announced in Germany. There was a huge discussion in the internet or in Malaysian forums where they said like that Germany is an underdeveloped country and stuff like this, which is kind of funny if you read about it, like because like when you are there and you compare the life standards, it's just night and day of difference. It's just always interesting to see. And also this was a stupid jump, losing me time.
Several
Okay,
different
Magic
families
Pixel, here we
buried
are.
here, going back to the original builder, a French merchant.
Nice. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Only saves 3 seconds. Wow. So if I would have gotten that faster, and I did not... Thinking about it, if I wouldn't have done that unnecessary jump there, I would have saved even more time.
Prepare to receive command.
Oh well. Well, hello there, General Kenobi. Hey Berb, what's up? How are you doing? How's it going?
Yes, obey your new masters. Come to me. I'm getting what I need. Good work. I will now consent to meet you in person. Go to the metro station nearby and await my instructions.
Your consistent contour shot. Well, 4 years, Trek. 4 years of practice. And nice, I failed again. Okay, that's not too bad. Little
My
weird
associate,
detour.
Toby Atanwe, will meet you below.
So if a jump wouldn't have failed, would have been even better.
Keep going. Atanwe is in the tube below.
Couldn't forget. Saved by sign, yeah, I jumped on the sign. Well, all
That will be
now time before dinner. Oh, wait, well, that was quick. Nice, first try. Hooray! Whoops, wrong way. Wrong way. What is this weird run? Sorry, I couldn't read all of the text you wrote there, LNQ. I'll have to check later. Well, there goes time loss. Okay, this is... Are you... Oh, this was really bad. Hey, let's lose 20 seconds! Yay! Never seen that before. It's been a while since this came out. This is fucking ridiculous. This is so easy to do.
I'm gonna stay back until you have Tiffany. Then I'll touch down in the junkyard to the south. Try to make a silent approach. If the guards think it's a raid, they might decide to kill savages
Well, it is kind of a glitch because the end level trigger is still active. It just means 3 times save next run. Yeah, I mean there has been half a minute lost in the middle of the game. I forgot which part it was, and half a minute here.
Remember, this is how Tiffany was captured. You need to steal a mini-sub to get to the ocean link. The base is a series of interconnected modules, with the subs in the module submerged just offshore.
Almost dropped in the water, but that would have been pretty bad. And I lost my arm. Oh, that's bad. It's really bad. Why the arm and how? Okay, sorry. Alright, I forgot how to type Napoleon and lost 10 seconds. That was the mistake. Alright, and Hong Kong was bad. Are you fucking...
Past the checkpoint is an excavation area where they were...
Yeah, I know that I lost the arm. And no, I use root reindeer flotilla. Because that was like the first password I learned and I'm kinda used to that. So I'll just... Because I'm an old man, I'm going to stick with that. Are you fuck... What is wrong with all the grenade clips today? I don't get it, like... Ah, man. This is upsetting. Are you fucking kidding me? The rocket did not destroy it because it missed. Always this random nonsense which happens. And what is this now?
Schematic should be stored on the computer in this room.
Are you fucking kidding? Are you fucking kidding?
I'm leaving a copy of the schematic in your data vault. It's exactly what we need. I'll catch a ride with John on top of the subbase's command module, just on shore. We've picked up a submarine approaching the URV bay. It could be an ambush. Hurry!
You ended up working for us anyway. How ironic.
The thing is, I know that there is like a little bit of like collision there. Normally it never happens that you run against it, but for some reason the last 2 times it happened. This is such a horrible run, but hey, I can save 25 seconds here. So if everything works fine in brackets, how do you say that? We should still... Second try at least. Why am I swimming so slow? Because I'm not having it on master. Great.
How long? Let's go.
Oh, man!
Control room is underground. The security code we have is 8456, but that's an old piece of trivia from our days at Area 51. I doubt it still works on all of the doors.
Are you serious? What a shit run. Yo, King. King Dime, what's up? How are you doing? Or main time, but just literally reading out the name.
JC, got a problem.
No!
The schematics show up an elevator to the west, but utility power is down. You'll need to bring up the power before you can use the elevator. You've reached the bunker.
Page is further down. Find the elevator. Your primary objective is to kill Page, JC. You're doing well. Come back to the communicator in Station 5. I can get you into... Do what you think's right, JC. Only listen to your own conscience.
Bet you didn't know your mom and dad tried to protest when we put you in training. They love their little boy, JC, and that's why they're dead. I'm sending up the man who did the job. Barely a scrap.
We ever.
A corpse, yes. You feel something. We must know what you're feeling.
My own augmentations are nearly complete. Soon, you'll be more powerful than you can imagine.
Warning. Critical power safeties have been disengaged.